Hey guys, in this spreadsheet exercise today, we're going to link the data from this spreadsheet over here on the left and link it to the spreadsheet on the right. I want you to think of the spreadsheet on the left as like a database of products that the company we work for, this is what we sell. So here's the actual product number or order number. The product is a baseball cap and its cost is $50. C3407 is a hockey stick, it's $125. D1402 is a glove, it's $195, and E2345 is a polo shirt and we sell it for $45. Now think of this as like a cash register, and when you type something in here like C3407, behind the scenes a formula that's located right here for this cell, it goes over to this database and it finds C3407 right here, and it brings back a hockey stick and puts it here. It also will find the cost and put it right here, and then the user will go ahead and type a 1 for quantity, and another formula will say 1 times 125 is this. And then when you enter all the products that you have purchased, we're going to add them all up and store the result here. So in essence, what's in red is what the, let's say the cash register person or the person who works at the supermarket or the checkout person, they're keying this in. The computer will go ahead and get hockey stick and 125, and the computer will tabulate 1 times 125 and get that, and the computer will tabulate the total. So the only thing that the person has to type in is here, C3407, and how many. All the other stuff is generated. Okay, so how does it work? Well, let me show you. I'm going to go ahead and just as an example here, I'm going to type in, how about D1402. I'll just type that here. D1402, and watch it change. Hockey stick changes to glove and 195, and I'm going to type 3 gloves and watch that change here, and of course watch this number here change. So this spreadsheet is tied to this. So for the assignment, here's what I want you to do. And we can stop this anytime you want, but you're going to create a spreadsheet called Price List 1. You're going to go to Google Sheets and you're going to create this. And you're going to put exactly what I have here. Order number, description, price per unit, and then you can just go ahead and you can put in these numbers here. B2502, baseball cap, 50. And then you can say C3407, hockey stick, 125, and so forth. Okay, you can create this and make sure you name this Price List 1. And then I want you to create a second spreadsheet and call this Price List Demo. Price List Demo. Okay, and at the top in column A1, you're going to say order number, B1 description, C1 unit cost, D1 quantity, E1 subtotal, and F1 total. Now I know I'm going fast now, and you can stop this whenever you want just to make sure all the guys are staying on task and on target. And then what you're going to do is you're going to type in some value here, but we have to have a formula here. So let me show you what that looks like. So I've created this right here. This is kind of where you're at. You're going to let the user type in something here, but we have to have a formula here. And here is the formula that you need for this cell. Equal to vLookup, that's the function, vLookup, and it has 3 arguments. It has A2, and I'm going to click onto that now. Oops, sorry about that. The first function is A2. Okay, the second function is Price List 1, exclamation, $A, $1, colon, $C, $5, comma, that's the second argument, and the third argument is A2. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select this, and I'm just going to put it on a kind of a text edit document right up here. Okay, just bear with me here, guys. Bear with me as I do this, and I just want to talk about this. Okay, let's make it a little bit bigger. There's the formula. So it's a function vLookup, and the first argument is A2. Okay, that says go to cell A2 and find the order number. And then we're going to look for that order number in this document. And specifically, we're going to look between A1 and C5. And when we find what we're looking for, we're going to go to the second column and bring that data over. Okay, now let's see if we can apply that. So we're going to type something in, let's see here. We're going to type something in cell A1. So maybe it's C3407. So if I type C3407 in here, into this particular cell right here at A2, we're going to go over to this document, and someplace between A1 and C5, between A1, whoops, sorry about that, the wrong one. Between A1 and C5, we're going to try to find this. And when we find it, go to the second column and bring back that data and put it right here. We have another formula right here, okay, for the unit cost, and it's going to be exactly the same as this one except one small change. Instead of a 2 that we used here, we'll use a 3 for this one because we want to go to the third column. So let's go ahead back. Let's go back to here. There's your formula. Don't worry about the price list and all that. Don't worry about that. Just use the formula I gave you. Notice it's a 2. When you go to this one, it'll be a 3 right here at the end. Okay? And then this particular formula is simply equal to C2 times D2. And then if you copy all these down, if you copy those formulas down, okay, the one you had here, just copy it down, that'll be great. And if you copy this one down, that'll be great. And if you copy this one down, that'll be great. And then you have to make another formula right here. So anyway, take your time and create this in Google Sheets. Name this document Price List Demo. Name this one Price List 1. Okay, and what I'd like you to do is understand that this won't work in Google Sheets. Don't worry about it not working. I just want you to set it up as though it does work, so you can understand that vLookup is a function that we use to link this spreadsheet to this spreadsheet. And we create a formula that pulls data off this and brings it into here.